What's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some Norland. King, a brother, and his wife is going to be what we're going to be starting with. And yeah, what's up, Vaco? Michelle, it's good to see you. Coney Punchline. Dominic, hello. We're going to do this. I need more content. I got this VOD that's going to be coming out. I'm pretty sure. I've been writing a script for it, and I just need more content. And I love this game, so I might as well just do it. But I'm going to turn off my cam. I think. Am I going to have to do it over here? Where's my cam? Right there. Goodbye, cam. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's see. We're going to do family members, 40-year-old Ratimir. That's going to be Vaco. We'll do Vaco here. Go ahead and give these names. He can be king. King for a day. Here we go, Vaco. Who could be his lovely wife? Maybe we'll make Michelle his lovely wife. And who's the bastard of a brother? We'll make that Ian. Even though he's not there. Incognito mode indeed. Chumpy Cheddar, it's good to see you. Happy Friday. Long live the me. Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be able to do this. I know this game a little bit more than I have like probably, I don't know how many hours I have in this, but I have quite a few hours. Let me see. I'm just curious, how many hours do I have in this game? I can't see it with the screen up. Never mind. All right, so let's see. Vaco has all the manners. He's 40 years old. His trade is okay. He actually has a plus, and his secret talent is his skill is going to be manners, and he is beautiful. Increases interest in the character from other characters to by 30, and he has a tendency towards addiction. If we can get this up to 15, it can be a charismatic. Lovely. Real quickly, Varn is as I said, I'm still learning this game, but I kind of have a good idea on it. Varn is actually right here, and it shows your values. So we value peace, and we're xenophobic toward the Caden, which I think actually matters in as far as like population for our upcoming kingdom. Our production bonus is rutabaga field, pig farms, and herbalist, which is pretty nice. I think that's what we can actually start with that, I think. But those are good production bonuses. We're basically farmers. That's really the best way I could describe it. Caden is really good with military. They have weapons and armor forges, archery, workshop. They have a knowledge in military, and they're xenophobic against the Varn. So those are going to be our mortal enemies, I guess. Tignana is really good with paper workshop, bureaucracy. Basically all diplomacy. And finally, Makai is good with trade. So they value trade. Tanyana values intrigue. Caden values strength. And we, of course, value peace. So we're going to do that. Michelle's a big thing. She's an enlightener. Intelligence up to 11. Very nice. Empathetic. And she's also more prone to envy than others. She can be envious of other people. And finally, Ian, the brother, he has a resistance to addiction and a mental impairment, which seems fitting for someone like Ian, I guess. Gordon Friedman, how you doing? Vaco died from bandit defenders today. Really? His skill is in management, and he's sharp-tongued. But he also has a mental impairment. I'll have to tell him that. Remind him of that when we go. He's 38 years old, so he's going to be dying. The age limit, I think, is between 50 and 60. It seems like that's when people are dying. Michelle's my young one. She's the beautiful bride at 23, so 23 years old. We're going to start in Sparksville. The province resources really matter here, and this is one of the things that I've noticed. For instance, this one right here, we're really flush up with wood potential, and we have a couple in farming and a couple in herbs, but our iron is down. But we're going to buffer that up by using a modifier for this. Iron is really important because not only do you build things with it, and you also do weapons. And I haven't gotten to late game because my colonies, my kingdoms like crap out before I get there, but I'm going to try to do that today. We could also do enchantment, which gives us 1 wood, but the problem with 1 wood, and I've done a playthrough with this, because I was thinking, maybe I'll try enchantment instead, is that wood requires a lot of it's used in farming as well as building, and if you deplete your area of wood, the problem becomes really paramount because no wood basically means less fertile fields. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. First village is going to be iron. We're going to ask for iron for both of these so we can kind of buffer this up. You know what? Maybe we'll do rye on one. Rye on one and iron on the other. These will be vassals that will be going into our deal. We'll be able to collect occasionally some iron from my first village, whichever one that is, and then some rye from this. And that's really dependent on whether somebody burns it down, because they can burn down our provinces, I guess, right? Our villages. I'm going to go ahead and hit this with excess iron as well. That's what that's going to do is each level of mine contains 500 iron, so that's good because it is a finite resource and we need as much iron as we can get, especially if we want to get to mid-game. Normal mode, I'm going to go with that. No crisis and prisoner just because we can start to do that. Let's go ahead and start up.
Nearly 2.
Don't care. Tommy, what's happening, man? How you doing? Vaco was lured into an ambush by KPK in the lamp, then gunned down by hitmen. Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna put bandits on my on this new playthrough. I think I might have to do another mod to adjust the stuff, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe somebody can tell me in the Discord what to do that. Happy Friday, Drunk. Hey, thank you very much, Chumpy Cheddar. I'm technically a bastard. What does that mean? I should have put you in here, huh? All right, so one of the things that I've learned here, first of all, we want to get our resources done. I'm going to go ahead and get maybe a rutabaga field. We'll go ahead and do one right here. I'm going to do 2 of them. And we'll change this. We'll change this later on. 2 rutabaga fields. We also want to do a lumber mill or 2, which I'm going to do one right here and one right here. And that way that will they'll start cutting down this lumber and everything. Also want to do a an altar, which we're going to stick up here. And the reason why I'm sticking this close, I want to keep all this stuff fairly close by. There's our altar, and what else do we want? We want a tavern. I'm going to stick this right about right here. Well, let's move. First of all, let's move this. I'm going to move this a little bit further this way. We'll stick our tavern right here. Oh, we want the brewery as well. I'm going to keep everything fairly close. And the reason why I want to keep things close here, do that right there. That's my altar, right? Yeah, we're going to move the altar down a hair. Brewery's done. What else do we need? Production, service. A tavern, which we'll bring down here. Stick this right next to our thing. And what else do we want? I think we want a library. And I'm going to stick the library down here. Move the market up to here. Might set it right about right there. So we have the market. I'm keeping everything really close, and the reason why is because eventually our lords are all going to be... one lord is going to lord over all of this. I'm also going to establish some roads here. Go with dark wood. And bright stone. Just like that. So that way, the reason why you want to do roads is because roads are going to give you 30%. It's going to 30% speed, and I know that just cost us some gold, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. All right, so what is this? This is our brewery. This is our lumber mill. There is our market, and we still want to do a an altar, which I think I'm going to stick in the middle over here. Maybe right here. Like that. Perfect. Roads, we'll go with dark wood, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this all the way up here. I think that's everything, right? Beautiful. I was not even in on the time off. I used the secret script, but bandits on Drunkonlife streams will be epic. I know, right? So if you guys can tell me, there are like, I know I get the bandits mod, right? I can do that, but I also know that I need to do other things as well. I think I need to get something that allows me to like change settings mid flux, and I can't remember what the mod is. If somebody can tell me, or if KPKU can maybe enlighten me about that, that'd be awesome. Beautiful. Just like that. I should probably go ahead and speed this along. So we have all the buildings that we want. This down here is going to be our library. We have our tavern. We have our altar, brewery, and finally lumber mill. And we have a couple rutabaga fields that we're going to go ahead and install right now. Let's see what knowledge we have from the get-go. Got keeping prisoners. We got the chancellery, allows the construction of chancellery through construction menu. Maybe I'll learn that. The rye field and mill, keeping prisoners, mine, and a hop field and beer. We want to do for sure the hop field and beer and rye field and mill first, and we might start to go ahead and get the chancellery because I've never messed with that. I know that with this, it actually allows you to. It actually allows you to build, like manage more than just like a few buildings. Have Ian do that. And there's a modifier on this. If you could see, I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, well, when we build the next one, we'll go ahead and do it. So we have 7 peasants, 0 prisoners, and 5 warriors. We also need to build a barracks, which I think I'm going to stick the barracks down here. And I wish there was a way that we could we could flip this, but I guess there's just not. So, whatevs. Go ahead and get Vaco in on maybe a little spend time with Ian. This is going to take 6 hours and 32 minutes. I think I might want to. I'm going to wait until he does this, and then we'll do that. It's everything takes a little bit of time. Yeah. So this right here, we'll go ahead and appoint Ian again, and that's going to give me a 152% production bonus. There's a side effect that they need rest, so we'll go ahead and get that going. And then once he comes over here and does his business, we'll go ahead and make it. I need quality time with Ian, my mentally retarded brother. We're gonna get him married off too here. Can I even say that? Is that proper anymore, or should I say something else? Mentally impaired, I guess. I don't know, man. Life's so complicated these days. You don't know what to say anymore. Cool, so he's done his thing. We're going to go ahead and grab him. See, he's not doing anything. They both have nothing to do, so they'll probably just hang out with each other, unless I tell them otherwise. But we're going to have him spend some time with him. Some little quality time between Vaco and Ian. I'm mentally challenged, that's it. God, man, I got to tell you, I mean, it's just easier just to keep things. Why can't we just keep language like real? You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's. I don't think it hurts anybody's feelings, for real. I don't. Maybe it does, and I'm just being not cool about it or something. Okay, we'll move that down here. I'm going to go ahead and move this as well. We're going to Put this right here. Right there. And I might end up constructing another one of these housings. You know what? We're going to get another dorm going because we're going to have migrants here pretty quick. We can actually do that right there. And go ahead and get some more roads set up. We'll go ahead and point Ian for this. So Ian's going to be in control of all of this. We'll have a couple of these. The altar only gives you, like, if you go and pray at the altar, you get 10% or 10% piety gained, which I think piety is important in this deal. Oh, we have our traders finally come. Perfect. Say whatever you want. Indeed, words aren't the problem. People are. Well, you have to worry about it as a creator because if you offend somebody, then you could get I'm not really worried about other people canceling me. I guess as much as I am about the possibility of a platform canceling me. You know what I mean, for saying something. And obviously, I think that words matter, but I think they matter in context. Look how fast these people are walking. He's like, oh, great. This stone feels so good under my feet. Wonderful. Let's trade with them. We'll get our mentally handicapped person here. Okay, so holy rings are real important. We have 20 right now. I'm going to go ahead and buy them all. Early on, I think that it's important to get rings going. And let's take a look at books as well. Oh, you know what? I have 3 and 3, so I have 6 of those. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple spears. 4 spears, that's 313. And let's see what kind of books we have. I got a book on longevity. We got flavorful ale, fighting drought, fertilize correctly. So we're going to grab this book. That's going to be 627. And maybe, I don't know, peasant's house, herbalist, temple. I'm going to grab them all. Screw it. I might come to regret that. I'm going to build the library right up here. All right, let's take a look at our world stuff. They take in wood and they give rutabagas. Moon Lake takes rye and gives moonshine. And Varn takes in iron and gives let me see, I think it does. That's the way it works. Let's see. They buy moonshine. They sell rye. Okay. And they sell wood and buy rutabagas. We're going to go ahead and try to get something going on with this, guys. I'm going to improve my relationship, maybe do some... he's visiting Moon Realm right now. I can't do anything with it. Feels bad. I'm going to go ahead and have Vaco go out and do this since we have time. Well, we're going to wait until maybe the trader comes the next time and actually get a command. I don't think any of our people have... Well, he has decent command in combat. And he has real good combat, command and not very good actual combat. So combat and command, from what I can tell, command actually has to do with the morale of your army. Less people are going to run away when you're fighting. And it also has to do with, I think, with training in the barracks whenever we get those. You're Lancaster, what's happening? It shouldn't matter if you're not trying to be offensive or degrading on purpose. You're exactly right, Gordon. Well, I appreciate that, chumpy cheddar. Our economic report. Let's see what we were looking at. Paid wages was 85. Goods sold was 68. So we're at a loss right now, but that will change here. I'm gonna let King Vaco go and do his magic. Try to get him all to schmooze these kings, but everybody likes us. Hopefully we can get all this stuff done pretty quick. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have the library built. Let's just speed through this. So one of the things I've learned with timing is that you really don't want to go faster than 2 speed unless you're unless you're like sleeping or something like that. It's unless you're doing something that doesn't matter, because you will lose events. It doesn't stop when an event happens, or maybe it does. He completed the task hunting with the king. They're probably going to like us plenty more. Check it out here in a second. But speed of 2 actually gets things done at the same time as without like losing like any kind of like important knowledge or whatever. Go to the world here and see what they think about us. Plus 30, they are our friend. You got a friend in me, Moon Lake. Wonderful. And here comes the king all by himself. We got a great thing. Build a library and inspiration. A good mood has sparked inspiration. All skills have been increased by 5, which is wonderful news for Ian. He might be mentally impaired, but he's all right. Looks like they're going to build it up here. How you doing, Gerald? Go ahead and tell him to appoint him a manager here, and we'll get more roads going. I'll keep it with the dark motif. Chilling in this wild storm. Where you live, Gerald? Do you live on the East Coast, West Coast, South, in a different country? We're just hot as hell here in the South. Cool. So we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my my management for this. We'll have Ian on this. That's 5 for him so far. Now, hopefully, what we can do. We don't have enough people. We have 12 people. Probably a couple homeless at this point, but that's all right. I'm hoping that maybe they can go ahead and get this stuff done. Northern Alabama. Yeah, our weather is crazy too, but it's just crazy hot. As weird as that sounds. Go ahead and set up our production values as well. Oh yeah, we need to go ahead and get this done as well. So the expenses are really weird. They start off with 5. So you could either do I guess 2 on the rutabaga and 3 on the moonshine, right? Or you could do 3 here for the beer. We're going to do that right now and just not mess with this. The key, really the key to dealing with expenses is that you want to do. If you give your peasants 5, you want to make sure that in the very least that they're able to get 1 rutabaga and 1 unit of alcohol, whether that's beer or moonshine or nectar or flavorful ale. You want to give those to these people because I think rutabaga actually has something to do with happiness. More importantly, moonshine and beer and flavorful ale has to do with their energy levels. If they're not drinking beer, they're not going to go anywhere. But we have plenty of beer right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's very important. It seems like any day I plan to do stuff outside this happens. Well, that seems like the solution is just to never go outside. Just joking. That would be depressing. We'll go ahead and do a flesh hunt with Ian again. Hopefully we can get a lord with this next trader, and then we'll go out and take care of business with the other stuff. We can get a little meat with this. That'll be nice. No beer, no motivation. Art imitates life, indeed. I am constantly going to places in PZ. What do you mean? I must have missed something. Cool. So the day in the life of a peasant, basically what they do is they wake up. I'm gonna let that continue on. I'm not gonna worry about how the fight ends. They wake up. They go to the temple. From the temple, they go into the fields or wherever their work is. They do their work. When they're done, they'll come all the way down here. They'll collect their money, their wages that they got, and drop off any kind of production that they have, whether that's rutabagas or whatever. Then they'll head to the tavern and drink and be merry and play around and have fun and stuff like that. And from there, they'll go to sleep, and then they'll just go right back to doing it all over again. What lords do is they kind of do the same thing. They basically wake up, they go to the altar or temple, then any kind of work that they have to do is going to be, they're going to go ahead and get those orders going. And yeah, they kind of do that. What's my piety here? Look like where would I look at? Right here. Let's go ahead and have him do this first. Try to get 10% piety. We're going to need to get something going pretty quick. We need to get Michelle out of bandit jail. Yeah, Gerald, this is actually... Where's face cam? Are you naked? I am not naked. I'm just... Here, there I am. I'm just... I'm going to use this this video to do stuff. VOD work, that kind of thing. Rich, what's happening? Not naked, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. There you go. Vaco's going to go pray. Piety's real important here because if you don't manage your piety, what will end up happening is you'll become an agnostic. And agnostic's not so bad, but it could be. I'm hoping that the trader comes with another person, so that way we can kind of go out and do the things that we need to do. We'll speed through. Day one's over. Hello, I heard here you can get a free lordship title. Where do I sign? Bad, sad, what's happening? Yeah, the next lordship, I'll give it to you. You're praying you need piety, man. Everybody needs piety, don't you know? Piety for everybody. Otherwise, you'll become one of those scummy agnostics. You'll start thinking that your kingship, you should be lord of everything, that you're like the god everybody should worship. Wonderful. How's Ian's stuff going? His piety's on up there. Look at this, man. You're just like Really? Oh, I guess I got to wait till 7 for you to decide to go to the altar to pray or whatever. I'll pray to my agnostic gods. Vaco gave credit to Ian. Ian showed a parody to Vaco. Where's Ian when you need him? I'd love to show him his character. Vaco groveled before Ian. All right, so we got the protection of the loving family. That's the harmony of the world of Norland. It basically it protects us from now, unless we, of course, do dark deeds, which we're probably not going to do in this run. You can also build a library, which we're trying to do right now. I guess that's just going to take a hot minute for us. We have 300 wood and 15 iron still, so we're in good shape with that. I'm hoping that the trader will come in. I don't want to use my king. So the issue, what I've noticed, the issue is, well, he is an agnostic already. Crazy. The issue really. Oh, that's Vaco. Oh, yeah, that's Vaco. Yeah. Wow. He's an agnostic. The issue. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Cool. So our paid wages are now lower than our goods sold. That's good. Is this a continuation of a town or a new run today? This is a new run because I'm trying to get content for a VOD. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I mean, I love this game, and I don't want people to think all of a sudden that I'm playing Norland, that this is my new game. But it's kind of like scratching that Rimworld itch for me for now. I think the last town I just completely fell through. But we can do all sorts of things. I'm just going to do fertile because I think that's easier. You add the 3 vassals to your kingdom. That's really, really difficult because you can get a vassal and then they can turn on you very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And let's see what we're doing here. Right now, he's praying. He's got a hall inspection. We're going to go to the world again and send him back out. Where are we at right here? Should I buy some moonshine? Now, we're going to come up here and try to improve our relationships with this guy now. We have a +5 here. We'll go ahead and do a flesh hunt with this guy as well. And try to build up our stuff. Vaco's almost up to charismatic, which is really, really nice. His thoughts, he's very, very many rings. We have lots of rings. Big hopes for the future. He's had a successful hunt. He's full of energy. He's flattered Ian, and his negatives are his agnostics, and he's very unhappy that his queen, Michelle, is in captivity. He has some Ian has some mild loneliness, and he's a little bit tired, but he is happy. He was flattered. Vaco had a hearty meal, successful hunt, joy of foolishness. Of course, hopes for the future as well. So he's a +5 in loyalty. How's she doing? -50 in loyalty. She's like, where the hell are you? Don't you guys want to come and save me? Looks like we could do a peace treaty if we want to. Might go ahead and do that. The problem with doing peace treaties is that it really limits your stuff as far as being able to conquer stuff around you. The benefit is that people are less likely to attack you. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a peace treaty just so we can get this going. Let's speed this through. There's our trader. That's what I'm talking about. I'm building a lord's house because we're going to get Amalisa. Really good with management, decent with teaching, not much on combat or command. He's Maka, which we don't have a Xeno, we're not xenophobes with that. We could actually probably get her married off to Ian if we want, which we probably will. So we have 30 tax on warriors. That's for 2 days, by the way. That's going to be a 60 point tax. I have 237 rudabakers. I'm going to go ahead and do 100 of those because will hit market saturation. Just so we can have it. Whoop. Too many. have 2 spears. I might buy 1 more spear here. And or do we have any books that we can use? An herbalist book, a scaffold, flavorful ale, fighting drought. We have hot field efficiency. That requires that to study that. We're gonna have to get it to a level 13. I might hire a couple more of these guys. He has a skill of 5, fertility plus 5. Combat skills plus 40. 115 though. We're gonna get her going right there. We'll go ahead and trade that. And once the king gets back, I'm gonna hire this person. I don't want to hire him with Ian because Ian will like mess things up. So I'm gonna hope that she doesn't leave with them. Go ahead and set up our library. Is that ready yet? It is. Perfect. We'll get let's see, Hotfield and beer will be Ian, and then when he gets back, we'll go ahead and do the Ryefield as well. Dragonus, what's happening? What does the economic report say? 105, 122. So we're actually selling goods and resources now. That's good. We're moving right along. If we find a rutabaga fever, we'll go ahead and take it. He didn't leave. That's good because we're gonna hire her. And then I guess Veka will take his peeps and go and rescue. Wonderful. Rescue Michelle. That's weird. We just had like a lot of good feelings between this, and it just went away when we chose this. I wonder if there's like some sort of competing thing going on. Kind of crazy. King Vaco again, eh? Yes. Long live the Viking reign. Exactly. What's up, Wap? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well on this fabulous Friday. And my days are all mixed up. Well, he returned. We're going to go ahead. Oh, did she leave? Damn it, she left. We lost her. Today, the coronation will begin for King Vaco. He'll officially become a king. Feels good. Now, I'm guessing we're going to go ahead and just take these bandits out. Vaco wants to have sex. That makes it real important. Let's go ahead and go ahead and set this up. We're going to go ahead and attack them on the local map. Create the Vaco. And I hope that's going to be enough. 49%. I need to be better. Guess we'll take everybody. 56%. I'll take my chances there. I really didn't want to fight with these guys, but I kind of messed up a little bit here. I missed my chance because I was over there like hobnobbing it with one of these other kingdoms, and I should have been like trying to court the first lord that I could possibly court. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this business here. We're gonna get free Michelle, so that way we can start reading and actually move this a little bit quicker. Not gonna be able to move it quicker without it. Abba, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Wonderful. King's like, hello, peasant in yellow hat. What are you doing? 56% shot. Hopefully that we won't die. No one will run off. But we're gonna go ahead and attack them. 56%. Let's see what happens. And Shadowfen is paying us tribute with a little bit of rye, which is nice. Probably should stay in the back, but I'm going to lead my people right into the middle of it, right into the fray of things. Cool. Got 4 captured, which we're going to turn those into more soldiers. We looted. We attitude of the matriarch toward the king is now 12%, which is good. And we have 150 more gold than we started with. Plus, we have Michelle's back in the swing of things. Go ahead and get this knowledge base set up for her. We're gonna have her do the rye fields, and we'll have the king. I guess he can do the temple. We got a new one. This one has 10 in intelligence, 7 in management, 10 in teaching. Very nice. And we're gonna hire her this time around. Go ahead and hire her. Gonna give me a 50% discount. I get it for total cost for 10 days is gonna be 5 rings, and it's another girl, so we can probably get her married off pretty quick. We'll go ahead and get a trade going as well. Let's see what these guys are looking like. You need some love? Looking for love in all the wrong places. He's looking for some love. Michelle just wants to read books. We're going to hire her up. And then I'm going to schmooze her. And then we're going to pay for her. And she's going to be a part of our kingdom. If I can do 80, I'm just going to continue to do my rutabagas. There we go. That's going to give us, that's going to take down a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And what do we have? We have 1 and 3. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. Medical salve, we're looking okay on that. At least for right now. Books. Let's see if we have any rutabaga stuff. Barn moonshine, bow proficiency, flavorful ale, fighting drought, scaffold, and the herbalist. I'm not going to trade anything other than what we got right here. Wonderful. She's a lord, so we're going to go ahead and get her knowledge going as well, because we're going to take her and keep her. I think she's a keeper. We're going to learn prisoner right there. And what else do I want to do here? I think I'm going to give him an action to socialize, do a flesh hunt with our new person. Mahara. Who wants to be Mahara? I think that was Bad Sad. Said he wanted to be thrown into the mix, so... Bad Sad, you don't know this yet, but you're going to be part of part of the crew, and you're also going to wind up. You're going to also wind up being married to Ian. Probably should have done ABBA because of girl, you know, and all that stuff. Little do you know, old cranky Ian. Bad Sad is our protector. Right, how are our barracks doing? We have 5 of 10 residents here. We're going to go ahead and also do... What do I want to do with these guys? Oh, yeah, we're gonna go and go into our army here. Five more in our army. Perfect. Oh my God! OMG! Mom, look, I'm in the game. Let's see if they got any bruises or cuts or anything. Yes, he got a few bruises right here. Pain threshold is 50. Courage threshold is 70. I don't know what that means. And Ian was fine. Economic report, as you can see, we are gaining money now, which is good. They might have done an update to fix that because I don't think that there was a lot of money to be made, to be honest with you, at first. Vince, what's happening, man? How you doing? I might end up doing one more Lord's house as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that up. We have 284 wood. We're good on wood right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get another Lord's house, and we're going to stick that right here. Let's also get our army and set up a night patrol right here, because we want our lords to be safe. And a day patrol. I'll do one right here as well. That way that will cover any kind of thievery that might happen. I don't care about the peasants. All I care about is our lords. This is a very fun game. I think so too. Cool, so Bad Sad and King Vaco are having a little powwow here. How's Bad Sad feeling about the king? Plus 38. Wonderful. I can go ahead now and set up a... get Bad Sad into the fold. $363 tax. We're going to go ahead and take it. I'm good, brother. Got you on the background while I demo a bathroom. And hi, Vaco. I watched some of your stuff to keep it up, brother. Indeed, right? Indeed. Vaco is quite a... Vaco plays. If you guys haven't watched Vaco, you know, he streams on YouTube. He does a lot of, like, Project Zomboid stuff. And he also has been doing 7 Days to Die here lately. He likes zombie games and apocalyptic games. He seems to be doing these a lot more than me, by the way. So, because I've been kind of delving into other things. And you know, I'm not going to quit Zomboid or anything, but I'm delving into more colony simulation games. But if you want to sub to him and see him do his thing live on TV, you can always do a YouTube search for Vaco Plays. Veiko. 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 Vaco was his name. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Let's go ahead and set up a rye field, and then we'll get hops going as well. We have 26. We have 26 employees or peasants. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some of my stuff here. Once we get this, Ian will be a manager of this as well. Right now, we'll just let them do their thing, read, all that sort of thing. I might send Ian. Let's see what he thinks about it. He's really likes Vaco, and she really likes Vaco. But I might end up doing an action, and maybe we'll do flesh hunt. We'll do that right there. And Vaco, I'm going to go ahead and also do spending some time with his wife, nonetheless, because they both. It looks like they both need love. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, what? I take that back. I think I'm in love. Looks like he's goo-goo for Michelle. Michelle's not feeling the same way though. He's like, I'm so glad you're here. Here, where are you going? I want to say something to you. Hello. Is there any place I can get this to try out? I don't think that they have a demo for this, unfortunately. It might still be on sale. It's a lot of fun. And I think that it's going to be one of those games where they actually finish it, so. Vaco and Michelle are spending some time in bed. And we'll go ahead and set this up. How's this piety anyway? He's like, would you marry me, bad sad? I think I love you. Where did my people go? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're getting married. They already got married. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, that's Michelle and Vaco. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and kick the can here. Let's go ahead and get him. Oh, we can't do anything with him just yet. And I wonder what the action would be here. Ian's the only one that can do it, so we'll hold off. If we miss the trader, we miss the trader. I think the marriage is more important. Take a look at our economic report. We have 130 paid wages and 131 goods sold. So that's good. What is the average wealth here? Average wealth is 11. Average mood is 53. They have moderate fatigue, and I'm going to guess. Did we go in our production already set this up? We didn't. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I forgot about this. Wonderful. I mean, there is a reason more than half of them fail. Well, this is an arranged marriage, so it probably, the likelihood of it failing is going to be probably pretty low. Yeah, I'm going to miss the trader this time around. I'm not worried about it. May go ahead and set up another house here. Ian and Badsat are now engaged. Today, the ceremony of the wedding will take place. How about that? And look at that. They are very happy, right? At least right now. Ian's gonna be like, "Come and step into my wedding bed." The reason why I'm doing, I'm going ahead and getting them married off really quick is because one of the problems that you have coming up pretty quickly is that they start to want sex, and this is the way to cure that without like going and like pawning off your rings for a peasant, you know. Marlin, guten Tag. Guten Abend. Guten Tag. Can actually learn something else. Fertilize correctly. Maybe we'll do longevity. We'll get Michelle on that. I hear Drunk, but I can't see him. Hello. How are you doing? I'm recording VOD content, y'all. The building needs a manager. What building is that? Up here. All right, this can be Ian again. So Ian now has 6 buildings that he's managing. But they're all close by. And that's the reason why I wanted it. We got a request for assistance right here. Tylos from Enchantment is becoming stronger and plans to annex Great Mist to his kingdom soon. The aggressor army Lord Swordsman is in heavy armor with a shield. Level 8 to 11 mace user and light armor with a shield. Therefore, King of Great Mist of Dolores is seeking help from all neighbors who are willing to stand by their side. You can send your army to help defend if we want. Should we? Maybe we should. I haven't dove too much into this. Yeah, maybe we'll send aid. I'm gonna take King Vaco. In Warriors 3 weapons. Here we go. Go ahead and send the army. You got a friend in me. You got a friend indeed. What's this? Hey, waiting for noble brides. We don't have any brides, so we're not going to worry about that. Meanwhile, I'll let these guys read knowledge while the king goes out and helps his neighbor. Might have to search for this game somewhere and try it out myself. It's really, little girl, it's really a fun game. I mean, you know, it's very rare for me to. It's really, really very rare for me to like play a game for more than like 2 or 3 hours. And this actually, I think I have like 30 hours in this game at this point. It's interested me enough. It's piqued my interest enough to want to keep playing it. And I'm actually going to do a tutorial on it. I'm working on it. Cool. We got prisoners that we can keep. We're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a prison place. I'm going to stick that right here. And let's see, what else do we want to read? A mine, a peasant's house, a chancellery. Let's go ahead and do that. We got to write that. Who knows that? Oh, Michelle knows that already. Oh shit! Can we go ahead and stick that up there? Let's see if we can. I've never messed with the we can. We'll go ahead and do a chancellery right here. We'll do another barracks right there. Let's go ahead and set up another barracks as well. Let's see if are we gonna have to attack them or what? Ian and Sad are spending time in bed. Are they coming up here? Where are they going? Well, he's loving us. How did Michelle have time to learn that when Vaco is on top for... I don't know. I'm not sure. Happy Friday, Spicy for Trunks. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. The dangerous past, the enemy has had a change of heart and decided not to attack. I appreciate the assistance, but I'm relieved that it was not needed. Our prayers have been answered. Very nice. So we took care of that. And look at the state. They're infatuated with us. Infatuation. Maybe I should do some politics with them. Let's see. Slander against the neighbor. Praise of the neighbor. Politely demand tribute. We could trade. I'm going to go ahead and do that. For me, it's a great honor to engage in a trade agreement with you. Trade, above all, serves as an insurance of peace between our kingdoms. So, relationship with Dolores has improved plus 10 more. And they'll offer to buy 26 rutabagas for 94 gold on a daily basis. That's really, really nice. How much rutabagas do we have? We have 396, so we're in good shape. That's actually a pretty damn good trade. Does not know the language. Damn it. I'm going to have a wise conversation with Michelle. We're going to start pulling information from these people if we can. I'm going to speed it just to 2 times so that way we can see what happens. He acquired the Chancellery. This is really, really good stuff. If you can get it to where, and I might have Vaco pray maybe. Let's see, what is his piety's way down. We'll go ahead and let him pray. And we're gonna eventually have to get some other stuff. Temple is what we need next. You got a friend in me. And trade automatically there. We could go out and get some more stuff. Great Miss wants an alliance. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do alliance proposal, join the alliance, and we'll just send a messenger. Where are we at right now? Plus 65. Cool. 10-year alliance will work for me. Vago's getting smarter. I really like the way this bright stone looks. Now, I don't know what the Chancellery does. Oh, I need tools, so we'll buy 5 tools when the trader gets here. I might go ahead and upgrade this as well. 20 wood. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough. Cool. We have a new person with 10 in manners, 10 in management. Raving excitement. Not very smart. I might be able to get Michelle, who's our resident genius here. Maybe beg for rings. Yeah, she's an 11 intelligence. So the way that the ring gambling works, let's see if I can do this right here. We'll go ahead and do an action. Well, we got to hire her first. I'm just wondering, how much is it going to cost us? 15 for 10 days. And Michelle is pregnant with Vaco's child. My sincere friend, Vaco, I'm glad we were able to establish an alliance between our cities. We are indubitably in need of each other's support. Long gone are times when neighbors lived in peace and harmony. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? All right, we got the Holy Caravan has arrived. We'll go ahead and trade with them. We do need, what do we need here? We need 5 tools. So we're going to go ahead and buy that so we can get this Chancellery going. I don't know if we're going to have to, if it's going to be a lost cause for us or not. We'll get Ian on that to see maybe if he can do his thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400. And drop this down to 60. Here we go. We can trade with that. Let's see what else we need. Got 1. I got 7. I think I'm okay there. Do we have a temple that we can get? Training grounds. How to not worry about sins. Herbalist. Scaffold. So we still don't have the temple. We could do a pig farm because we have plenty of rutabaga at this point. Could also do a training ground. We'll train up our army. That's 390. That's... Yeah, 249. I just don't know if I want to go much lower. That's fine. So maybe they'll go ahead and build this. We're running out of money. You are definitely smarter. But if I do this 15, it'll just be way too much trouble. I'm going to hold off on the mine. We've learned the mine. What other knowledge do we need to learn? Fertilize correctly, maybe? Yeah, we'll get bad sat on that. Oh, they can't do that. Never mind. We get them on the peasants' houses. Oh, and we got hot field and beer done too, so that's good. That's pretty much covers all of our resources. Go ahead and do that right here. Can I go right here? 65%, 76, 52, 62. Can I do it right there? 22%. Right here. As good as it's going to get, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I'm going to move my rutabaga fields. How many unemployed people do we have? I have 5 unemployed, so we're going to move our rutabaga fields down here. Maybe do a couple right here, because that's going to give us 60%. 2, 3. And what I'll do is I'll pull one of these off. I wonder how they get away with so many similarities to Rimworld. It's not really a similar game, though. What's going on here? I'm just tired. 210 and 160. So we're going to continue to get our rutabagas are just moving right up. That's good. It's not like it looks similar. I know it looks similar, but it's really not as similar as you think. And hey, Snow Beetle. I'll kind of go over the differences. So, you know, like in the big differences, first of all, are the similarities. We'll go with the similarities first. First of all, the similarities, their skills are kind of tied, kind of like Rimworld. They like actually, you know, they have passions and things like that. It's pretty similar to that. You can assign them tasks. That's pretty similar to it as well. The differences are, and this is a big difference. Like if you go right here, see this queue? Like, you know, like with Rimworld, you can say, okay, I have 10 different things that I want to be done. I want you to do this first, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and they go and they do it. And as long as this side isn't really, you can actually get it done and move it. It's not a medieval clone of Rimworld. Come on, KPK. It's only vaguely similar to Rimworld in visuals. Even that, it's pretty. It's closer to Prison Architect in visuals. Like PA Pawns have hands on actual animations. Yeah. So in this respect, right, you want to keep this fairly loose, right? You don't want to like keep, because they'll never finish stuff. When my first run through, I was doing what I thought would be like Rimworld, and that's really, it just like fucked me all up. Like, I mean, I was just standing going, why aren't my people doing what I want them to do? So that's one of the big problems with big differences with between Rimworld and Norland. The other one is it's really more focused on relationships. So we're managing sleep, we're managing piety, sex, rest, and food. Which you do that with Rimworld as well, but it's more based on like how we view each other. So as you can see, I have a lot of like Michelle is like really into me at this point. She has a 74 opinion, and the interest in me is 52. He has a 51% interest in me, a 33%, which is not as good. And then it's not ready to go on a date. So we can basically you're managing your relationships in this stuff and managing the colony. There's really not much of a difference. There's not there's not a lot of similarities other than the way it looks. Are we still talking about Rimworld? I do not hate good games. KBK, yeah, he just likes to. Ian's not here. He's taking up KBK Ian's slack. Hopefully they'll get these fields done pretty quick. Wonder if there's any other. I could go over here and 3 prisoners for 36. That's pretty low. could also just attack it. I could sell my rutabagas to these guys too. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm really hoping they'll complete this. When buildings such as chancelleries require direct management to operate, that means that the building do not function without the constant presence of lords throughout the day. Okay, got it. That was our first time to even try this. So let's see. This chancellery is ready. We're gonna go ahead and point that to Bad Sad. Don't really know what that does. Ian, speak of the devil. You're part of the group. You are a mentally impaired prince, married to Bad Sad. Sounds about right. Shadowfin is paying tribute with hops. We could probably actually get that into production too, right? Moonshine beer. We'll do that until we have 50. Let's see what our stuff is right now. How much moonshine do we have? Increase the price there.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
You are. Thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we learned longevity. Take a look at what else we can do here. I'm not going to invest too much into like wise conversation with Vaco because he's 43. He's not going to live for much longer. Although we might do a wise conversation with him later on. I'm hoping that maybe he can improve this mood right here. They don't look very happy about this. I'm not going to live much longer. I'm thinking, well, I mean, they die between 50 and 60, and you're like 43. I think you might need to read a book on longevity and like how health and stuff, you know, like how you should what all you should eat and stuff. Sounds about right. Beginning of the relationship with the loving family. Once Vaco comes back from his wolf flesh hunt, I think we'll be able to schmooze this guy, get him all into our business. No, I don't want. Why don't I want to kill you? You're the king. Go back in there and try to work out a deal with him. My rutabagas. Okay, we got lots of rutabagas for you if you want them. Only if you want them. Oh, she's got a baby. Dear Vaco, for me it is a great honor to engage in a trade agreement with you. A trade above all serves as an assurance of peace between our kingdoms. He offers to buy 26 rutabagas for $59 on a daily basis, which amounts to 2 per item. Very nice. That's better than the 1 per item we're getting from the other stuff. Bad Sad is out of commission for this. I'm not going to even worry about it. We might go ahead and snooze it. Go ahead and get Michelle on this side. 195 paid wages, 220 goods sold. Our resources invested in the economy was 657. I still have a hop field and a rutabaga field that has not been done yet. And why is that? Oh, it's because Ian. We'll go ahead and do that. So that's seven properties on Ian, but they're all really super close. And we're about to spit out a child. The fall of Noble House, Frostkeep. As a result of a series of tragic events and deaths, the story of Noble House Frostkeep has come to an end. Feels bad, man. And I got 90. I'm getting 95. The trades are going really well with us. Do we have any other trades that we can do? Doesn't look like it. Hopefully the trader will come. We'll get him. His loyalty right now is he thinks Vaco is kind of an important person, but we're gonna get this all worked out. Is he? Oh, he's a fanatic. Perfect. I think. Oh no, that's Vaco. I'm not. My state is nothing. I'm not. Not a. I guess I'm not a. Need to fix my piety though. If Michelle is his mom and Ian is your sibling, doesn't that make Michelle your mom? What? I don't think that's how it works. Ian has discovered a strong desire in himself. What does he want? Desires for a reward. Michelle wants holy rings. How do what do I do? Reward? 5 rings. Got to do 5 rings. We'll get there in a second. I'm gonna wait. How's Vaco's skills coming along? Level 3 to 5 archers without armor. Lord swordsman in heavy armor with a shield. Spearman without armor. Therefore, King of Enchantment, Telos is seeking help from his neighbors. We can actually increase that. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase that. Maybe I can finish reading this book and then we'll go there. Jesus, man, do I really want to do that? Just a Varn. I should probably stay out of this, right? I wonder if I can do other diplomatic things. I'm just going to send a messenger to see if maybe we can quell this out a little bit. All right, let's get our temple set up. I'm going to stick the temple right here. Talking to families, have my brother's wedding tomorrow and fucking dreading it. Really? That'd be fun. Yeah, are you single? See if there's anything we can read. He already knows how to do that. Keeping prisoners is bad sad, right? Bad sad is unavailable right now. He has a desire to see a loved one. Draloris. I think we can send for these people too, right? Is this Draloris right here? No? Draloris. He's there. Actually, he's there. He's coming back. I also need to get more rings. Fine. Why is she in her brassiere? The Lord you have chosen will visit the king to improve relations with you. No, I don't want to do that. All right, I need her to go ahead and give us a reward so she'll start doing stuff. Hearing the lamination of their women amused me, though. She's been laminating cards and cheats all day. Walking around in just a brawl. That's what I was just kind of wondering what was going on with that. Now let's go see our friend. Go ahead and spend some time with my great friend that I like. Oh, we're up to 32 migrants now. I have one cutthroat. We probably need to get scaffolding going. I definitely need more rings. Eight rings. Go ahead and sell all our moonshine. There we go. Got that. That's 323. Do we have anything else we can sell? $115. We got to stop there. Hopefully, I can get some money here in a few. Oh, and a child was born. Perla. We'll call this a little girl. A little girl. And who do we want to teach? Maybe Bad Sad. He's good with teaching, so we can educate in general. Actually, maybe we'll do this instead. Oh, I have 3 homeless. Oh, because we haven't built this yet. And once Ian gets back, we'll give some money for Ian. Once Vaco gets back, we'll give some money for Ian because he has a desire for a reward. His mood seems to be okay. I might be able to ignore it for a while. Looks like he's just because he's kind of an idiot. It's works out okay. Ian and Quell had knowledge during a conversation with Bad Sad, keeping prisoners. Very nice. We got a peaceful thing going right now. Desire fulfilled. Very nice. Ignore mode on. The arrow moving, pointing to the crown left is distracting. Yeah, I don't know why that. Is there a way? Oh yeah, I guess there is a way. We still need to harvest the rye crop, harvest the hops crop, start making flour, and the treasury is nearly empty. We have 0 people that can be employed here. I think I'm gonna stick maybe the hops down here. Maybe I'll put it down here. Maybe I'll go up here. Do it right there. So we can start making flour. We don't have any flour now. Everything's kind of run dry at this point. They're not really happy with the tasteless. They think the rutabaga is tasteless and the repulsive moonshine. Average moon is 49. But that's all right. Let's spend the night together. How much was that? 155. Very nice. The trading is working out pretty well for us. Our production right here. We got beer. We're eventually going to have to do flour. I'm going to drop the rutabagas. What are we looking like in rutabagas? 233 right now. Economic report looks good. Random arrows. Well, it's basically it's the king's ambitions. It's what I'm trying to get to. 63 people is what I need. My warriors are unhappy. I wonder why my warriors are unhappy. Mild fatigue, Sophia has forsaken us. So we want to get this built. I also want to get this built too. I don't know why we're. Oh, probably it's because we don't have enough people. Michelle just walks around with her bra on. Bad Set has a strong desire for holy rings again. Everybody wants the holy rings. May as well start to work on this as well. I'm going to continue to try to work on this. Once we get this done, I think we'll be in good shape. Probably need some money. I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should, where are the bandits? There's some up in here. Moon Lake. There's one right here, fairly close. It'd be going down. I don't know. Go ahead and reward him. He's kind of important. Bad Side, not so much. But her stuff is kind of going too, so we'll go ahead and reward her as well. As a result of the war, the neighboring process of enchantment and immigration from there has increased. The refugees belong to the Tinyana culture. The Holy Caravan will sell hop as resource heavily traded by the province at 2 times the price. Okay, so we don't have a lot of hop, but that's all right. Tinyana is a cool name. Wonder why she's not doing anything. Oh, because she's... This guy's good in management. We'll probably end up taking him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and get another. I have no wood. Shit. Ian and Bad Sat are spending time in bed. Very nice. And we have a child that's born. Very nice indeed. Looks like Michelle spit out that child, and now she's back in her bra. Gonna go read. $76 in stuff that we need. We have 5 rings. I might go ahead and grab these 5 rings. That's 28. There we go. That will be minus 215, and we can actually buffer this up with like 20 maybe. We don't have much of anything else. 186. So we're cutting it really, really close. I'm gonna go ahead and trade. $15. Can't do it. We'll have to wait. It's our baby making love. Baby love. Let's go ahead and have the bishop educate these guys too. General training. We'll have Walford do that. Look in there how everybody is happy. It seems like everybody's happy with each other. Looks good. Cool. We've learned the peasant house. So we can actually start building peasant houses. I think I'm going to build them down here. But for right now, we still need training ground and stuff, but we just don't have the money for it. So I'm just going to hold off and just keep going. Hopefully we won't go broke. I'm going to stretch my legs, you guys. Next Rimworld stream when? Maybe, I was thinking about it. Little girl, if you could do me a favor, I don't know if you get on Discord very often, but if you could go into the Rimworld thing and give me maybe set me up with a list of mods that you would like to see, that you would think like quality of life mods. I know you've been playing it a long time. Maybe I can set up something, something to get me excited, maybe we'll do something with Rimworld here. Might I suggest kill boxes in your next Rimworld run? Okay. Yeah, of course you can suggest it. To be fair about that, kill boxes wasn't my demise. It was the other stuff. Wait, the next Rimworld stream? I thought that is what we've been watching today. Oh, here we go. Did you see that game I posted on Discord? Oh, the English game. I responded to you. $16 might be a bit rich for my blood, Ian. I'll have to wait for it to go on sale to even like entertain that, because it would definitely it most likely would be a one-off. So it seems like it's a bit rich for my blood. When are we going to get this stuff right here? We are out of wood. But yes, the answer is yes, I did see it. I really need this to be built, but it looks like it's going to take a hot minute. I need a lot of resources to build this temple. Now we got our first prophecy. Flesh wolves will compel them to gather in large packs to hunt humans. A pack of 10 flesh wolves will attack the center of the city, which is fine because we'll take care of them. Ah, Droloris. I think he loves us, doesn't he? Yeah, we should go and say hi to him. Let's go and maybe do a little flesh hunt together. We can get additional slots for this. Oh, we got 4 peasants now that need a job. That's good. That's good. Let's see. What can we do with this? We probably need to upgrade this even further, right? Upgrade that. Upgrade that as well. Probably need to move this over this way. It was cheaper here. It's only 13 pounds, but I agree. It's a one-off playthrough game that's easy but funny. Just wait for it to be $5 or something. You'll never play it again. I've kind of figured so much. That's the reason. That's the reason why I was like, yeah, you know what? It might be an okay game to test out, to do a first look on, and to kind of promote or whatever. But it really, what I really needed it to do is, has it happened already? No, not yet. What I really needed is for it to go down in price. Let the bishop hang out with me too. My piety keeps going down, but I want to keep it up. And once we get this done, it looks like it's going to take maybe a day or two longer, and then we'll have a temple, and that will like make some of our people a little bit happier. Wonder what our trade agreements are here. Wonder if we can see it. Doesn't look like we can. Seven bandits with a combat skill 5 and without weapons will join your army. Cost will be 350 here, or we could just go ahead and attack these guys, which would mean we'll come down this way and all the way up. And it'll improve their mood a little bit. I might go ahead and build another lumberjack area over in this area. Well, look at this. Rasmussen actually has a is pretty high in let's go ahead and get this right here. Let's see, who should we be? We'll make KPK the small little child. A small little child. Maybe we'll go ahead and attack this. Possible loot is 175 with possible prisoners. We'll go ahead and attack them on the local map. We'll create a new squad. I'll bring Vaco with me. %55%, we'll take it. Now, hopefully the flesh wolves won't do anything. We can get here, take care of this. The caravan can come. We can buy our weapons, and we can come back here before the flesh wolves. The flesh wolves come, we're fucked. I have sent Vaco into we'll just bandit camps for the most part. What I'm hoping that we can go and we can take out these guys. He can actually not have scars, because scars really matter in this game as far as diplomacy. They just don't like you as much. Foreign trade report, we are getting 155. That's good. And we have this producing. That's good. I have 0 homeless, 6 unemployed people. We're gonna add 2 more over here, hopefully, and maybe we can get this this done here. Oh boy. Don't die, Vaco, whatever you do. Very nice. How many did we kill? 2 dead, 5 captured. Perfect. We have a lord that's ready to leave. I don't know if I can afford that, though. Let's see. Dardell. Right here. In an intelligence, 4 in management, 4 and 3 in command. He's a good teacher. $15 hours. We'll go ahead and do it. And I might go ahead and take care of this too. We have 6 prisoners for $72, but we can actually take care of that. That way we can get more lords in here. We can actually do more stuff. That was the most anticlimactic battle ever. Yeah, there's really, the battling is really not much to it. It's just basically a percentage game and stuff like that. I have like beaten the odds on this stuff before. Oh, wonderful. So we have our sermon now. So the sermon, the way the sermons work, right? You can actually appoint a manager. And you can either do sermon of faith or sermon of doubt. The sermon of faith, what that will do is that will, you'll have a church for the holy matriarch that will like actually increase the matriarch's relationship. You also have a chance of getting fanatics. So you can actually, and fanatics are pretty interesting in the fact that as far as like fighting is concerned, they will, if you get a fanatic, they will fight to the death. Then the sermon of doubt, what that does is that actually turns the fanatics into agnostics. And basically one way the church people are praying to the church, for like this omnipotent God or whatever. On the other way, the sermon of doubt, the king becomes the god, kind of like that Henry VIII thing, where he like killed the Catholic Church for Protestant. Was it Catholic Church? He wanted to become a god, basically. And I think that's what I think Henry VIII did that. But we're gonna do sermon of faith for this, and we'll have Vaco lead the sermon. This will make the warriors happy. Beautiful. Ian disregarded Michelle. I see how skillfully you've drawn Zivra to your side. Perhaps we have our differences, but meddling in our affairs was uncalled for. One must show more respect for neighbors. So these guys up here are now, our relationship isn't that good. So I'm going to come up here and maybe do a little control, a little quality control here. Someone try to kill? Ah, shit, we got rutabaga fever. Rutabaga fever is not a good thing. Want to give my my guys here a better shot. $21, that'd be 19. Oh man, 29 likes. Almost everyone all right, everyone thanks y'all. Indeed. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Forest bandits are in our area. We'll take care of them here in a second. I do need, once we get another I need to get rutabaga fever taken under control. So hopefully hopefully the next time we have somebody in here, we actually have money now. So we'll shit. He wishes to have a home. We'll fix that for him real quick. Michelle, it wants to see a loved one. He misses Vaco. So well, that's fine because that's an easy fix as well. Drunk's playing like he knows what he's doing. I do know what I'm doing now. I've been playing this for a hot minute. So. Conflict between neighbors. Moon Realm and learned that their neighbor Detrick has organized terror against the peasants of their culture in the city. He demands an immediate end to this. Where's Moon Realm? I'm not friends with them, so I don't really care. Why should I care? Our rutabagas are gone now. Let me go ahead and start to do like some hunting here. The icons have flashing dots on them. So the production, because I can make flour now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Good deal. All right, let's see what we need. I got 19 rings. I'm okay on rings right now. I have 7 maces and 1 spear. Need to buy some medical salve just in case people start to die off. I also need books. Let's see. Workshop, coal furnace, pig farm, herbalist, scaffold, training ground. Wood economical construction. Reduces the consumption of wood when constructing and upgrading buildings. We also have this. Manors, when learned, grants 25 experience and skill. Flavorful ale. Military logistics. Got persuasion, mace stun, hot field efficiency, bow proficiency. So we're going to go with... maybe training ground? I was really hoping for yeah, we're not gonna go with anything here. We got to worry about other things. Do we have prisoners? We do. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these guys off for 107. I definitely need medical salve because if you get rutabaga fever, you can die if you don't have the other thing. I'll go ahead and I have 7 maces. Go ahead and do 1, 2, right there. Got to worry about this flesh hunt, which is good. It's good for us to have the flesh hunt because we have no food. The rutabaga thing is a real big problem for us. I saw 2 dots. This other one shows me like the resources. We can actually do another mine. This is my trade agreement. So when it flashes, it's basically saying the things that we can do. A housing. I have a prison warrant. I just got peasant houses, but I don't think I'm going to do that. There's a shortage of housing. Homeless peasants will have to sleep on the ground or on the floor in the temple, which greatly worsens their mood. Do we have any homeless? We don't. We just have unemployed people right now. I probably want to upgrade this. What do I have? 30? Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade that as well. But we want to build this first. Really should have probably be buying books, but you know, whatever. See what we all share knowledge in. The temple, I probably need to get that moved on to somebody else. And the lumber mill upgrade. We'll go ahead and get this right here going. We'll have maybe Michelle learn that. Because that will reduce the amount of wood that we use whenever we have to burn off our fields. I can always add work to them if I wanted to. What does he want? Desire to eat meat. That's fine. He'll be able to do that really quick. Desire to eat meat. That's fine. She'll be able to do that real quick. I might go ahead and construct another. Let's go ahead and get another resource. Maybe another rutabaga field over here. I don't think that there's anything we can do as far as insufficient resources for production right now. I do have 50 beer, which is good. No moonshine. Establish that for a priority. This for a priority as well. These flesh wolves are coming. How come I'm still alive? You're not. You haven't. Let's see how old you are. Well, you're still alive. Telos. I need to go and see Telos, which is... He's probably right here. No. He lives right here. Probably should actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna let him come back and do his thing first. He only has one thing that he needs to do. And once he's finished with that, we'll so that way people can deliver stuff to it and stuff. This is a warehouse, so he has to give orders for this every 3 days. They have to do it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. Perfect. Let's go over there. Probably gonna miss the flesh wolf hunt with Vaco, but that's all right. And Droloris has entered the thing as well. Perfect. Maybe I'll let her go out and maybe do a flesh hunt. Do people forget how to do a job after 3 days or something? I don't know. It's one of the micromanaging things. I've seen a lot of people actually complain about it, but really, honestly, it adds kind of like a little wrinkle in stuff. You got to get your stuff. You got to get your stuff done, right? Oh shit. Come from over here. They are. Here they come. Here come the flesh wolves. They're coming to get me. Really needed Vaco for this, but, you know, whatever. Lots and lots of meat now. Perfect. Anybody get injured off this? Injuries? He's bleeding? Got some injuries? Severe hunger. Hopefully she can eat now. Good in management too. All these people are really good in management. But I just don't know if I really want to mess with her. She's Caden, which means that we could actually learn something from her. What if we hired her? What would it be like? 10 for 12 days. Oh, no, 12 for 10 days. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get scaffold done. I think I have training grounds as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get both of those done. Don't think anybody has any desires. Life is good. Makes no sense. Once taught how to do a job, they should do it forever. Well, I mean, they're what do? You know what I mean? They're I guess you're trying to teach these peasants. These peasants don't want to do things. Really weird that I've pretty much learned everything, it looks like. Wonder where the training grounds. Maybe you have to wait. There's things like crop rotation. Might just need the know-how, though. Yeah, that, and there's also, like, I mean, there's a lot to this game. Why is she so bloody? Loss of a hand. Wow. I bet you one of them flesh wolves tried to eat her. Yeah, we definitely don't want her. Did we not buy those things? I thought we did. Once he gets back in town, we'll go and take care of this. Yeah, they're leaving. I mean, why do I want a handless lord? We have 30 meat now. How about that for crazy? Vaco has developed the personality trait contemptuous. What does that mean? Plus 30% chance that a character will choose to ignore others during conversations. Longtime owner of a large number of holy rings. We have so many rings that he's like, I don't need to listen to anybody. I'm happy with the way it is. Thank you very much. It can be your one-armed bandit, I know, right? I wonder how Walford, our bishop, thinks about us now. Minus 14. So this goes down really, really quick. I didn't even check to see how many of my people are fanatics yet. We have 14 fanatics, 38%. And Ian has received an enlightenment to hot field efficiency. Very nice. So he knows that already? He does. Perfect. I guess I thought we paid for I thought we paid for a couple of these things, but I guess we didn't. All right, hopefully my archers can do some damage here. Vaco has died on the journey. The new crown to the heir to the crown is bad sad. Ian has become king. Ian has gained the personality trait premature graying. We lost Vaco. My predecessor has departed from this world, and I've always held reservations regarding this commercial arrangement. Can such terms truly be deemed advantageous? I hereby annul this pact. Feels bad, man. I write to you to make aware that my predecessor has passed away. The trade agreement you entered into with him yields no benefit. Consider it null and void. We need to learn that temple pretty quick. Ian is king now. Long live Ian. And just like that, it's about to spiral out of control. Did he just leave? He's left from depression. Let's see if we can maybe fix some of our things here. We can't. Let's take a look at Ian's his stats here. Minus 10% interest in the character, so people aren't going to be very interested. His manners suck really bad. Do we have anybody with good manners? We really don't. Oh, it's terrible. How am I king when I'm thick as pig shit? Well, you just happen to be the next heir, you know? Just kind of is what it is. You're the brother of the king. He's spreading rumors about his wife. Ian, you're such a POS. Oh, meat's gone way up. $202. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's set up our stuff here. I'm going to learn this. We'll have him learn this. A scaffold. We'll go ahead and have Ian learn this. And the rutabaga and flavorful ale will come later. Meanwhile, let's get Ian maybe do some flesh wolf hunting with Michelle, his sister-in-law. A day of dying, Vaco. Be careful of your long blade run, indeed. Rutabagas, indeed. Bad Sad's a fanatic. That's probably the reason. Ian is not really a fanatic. He's an agnostic, so that could probably be the reason why they're not really getting along. We got another a cruel joke. You know what? We should probably set this up as well. Tommy. Well, Ian isn't very long for this world either. For anybody wondering. We're on day 14, so we've done okay so far. But we lost our master at our charisma machine, Vaco. And we don't have anybody else with really good manners. Maybe somebody will come up, who knows. I do have 2 more spots available, so APK, who's a small child, if we can get him to grow up, his manners is off the hook. I'm wondering, Tommy, how does he feel about Michelle? -6. How does Michelle feel about him? +5. Let's go ahead and get them on a fleshwood. We're gonna might try to marry them off. Just keep it in the family. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Slater Days Gaming. Just getting ready to go camping. You just go camping every week, don't you? Feels like it. Good to see you, my friend. I'm gonna let him go fleshwood hunting with his wife. And Tommy and Michelle, what does this mean? +9. We gotta get them to +25 for that. We have a conflict between neighbors. Hiding under a hem of a women's skirt as soon as you were asked to choose sides in a conflict. How can you trust? Who is this? Did I just start ignoring these guys? Not him. Not sure who that was. Hopefully this will work out for us. I'm not exactly sure what this upside down... oh, it says loyalty is going down. Got it. Try to increase their loyalty. The wife made me buy a new trailer, so yep, every 3 weeks. Demena. Let's see what Demena looks like. an isnet. 396. Is there anybody else? Right here. Noble brides. I don't have a noble. Actually, you know what? I wonder. I have the last unmarried woman left. I don't want to lose her. Not worth it. I could I could go ahead and try to do Moon Realm right here. -9. I could probably get that going. Who is it? Tihana? He's reckless in a, yeah, I don't know about that. See, her combat might be good. She had a difficult childbirth and she's monogamous with Varn. $710. I mean, I just don't know. He's 33. He's got the herbalist, so that might be good. Be one less thing I have to worry about. What about this one? Isnet is 18. He's got one book. Temple. Can marry and then tell Treewood to go fuck themselves. Right there, cool. Stayed in a feud that in the past. No wonder why you're away every 3 weeks. A caravan. What should we do here? Am I taking Tommy out to pasture or something? You're actually You have 3 homeless. Oh man. You actually went on a flesh wolf hunt. I'm trying to get Tommy's loyalty up. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I could reward him. Loyalty will go up to 25. I'm gonna reward him. I need that to go away. Good deal. Knocked him right out. And let's go ahead and get this done too. I think I want to maybe take Inga. He's still missing a hand. But if I hire her, it'll be 12. That'll leave us with 2 rings though. $264. Just bought 5 of those. Might go ahead and do the pig farm. 461. Look at her intelligence. Wow. Oh, she's got a 16 in intelligence and an 8 in persuasion. We could actually start stealing books if we wanted to. Maybe we will. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's see who doesn't like us. The Cadens don't like us. $175, that's not worth it. What about this? They're all my allies. What just happened? Hold on. $135. Not enough there. What about over here? A little gold. Nothing there. $94. No gold there. $148. 79. Still them books. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably going to do. I don't think I can do anything with these guys. Yeah, I can't take an action with them, but I can go after Caden if I wanted to. Three to 5 books. We'll do it. 71% shot. May as well. There we go. We'll marry Michelle, Vaco's old queen, off to Tommy. What happens if you get caught? You lose like some relationships, but it isn't that serious. Like it said my relations would drop. A second. What is Michelle's not unable to move? Is she pregnant? No. She's scarred, so I mean, there's not a lot of interest in her, and she's probably just drunk. That's probably the problem. Cool. We stole 4 books. Very nice. We'll continue to steal all the books and make a lot of money that way. Seems like the way to go. He has a desire to learn knowledge, which is fine. She has a desire for a reward, which is fine. Losing them rings really quick. What happens if you get caught? Michelle is damaged goods. She is. She is. We actually have, like, let's take a look at all of our people. Tommy has an 88, a loyalty of 62. He has a desire to learn knowledge. He actually has scars, too. So it's a match made in hell, in heaven. And he's also bald, so no one really cares about him. Michelle, she's scarred. Bad Sad is a fanatic. And Ian is a... Well, he's done some dark deeds. He's not very happy, but he's scarred, and he's graying as well. And we'll go ahead and get him to spend some time with Ian. You should have bought some rings from the trader. I probably will here in a second. I don't have a lot of rings. I was hoping to get these books sold. I don't know what kind of books we have now, but Bad Sad's back, so let's see what they have. Intimidation of Tramps. Got the pig farm going. Hopefully that rutabaga efficiency will work. And we go ahead and do a pig farm? No, there are no lords available. Oh, yeah, I need to go ahead and set up some other stuff, too. What do we have? We have 104 wood. I'm going to go ahead and get a another road. Going right here. We'll construct some houses. Got 2 prisoners, 9 of our stuff. We want to get barracks started too. Do we have training grounds, right? Do we have it learned already? We don't. Oh yeah, we're reading it right now. Mark Norton. How's this run going, Ian? I see you are in this one. Yeah, well, you can ask him, and then you can get the true answer from me. So only the nobility can read. Yeah, these are the only people that can read. I mean, it makes sense, right? Oh, look, we have this. Is she? Oh, we got a new one. She's got a 10 in manners. We might grab her. If I have enough money to do it, that is. That's a big question. Will I have enough money? King Vaco died through dark deeds, obviously orchestrated by a jealous second in line, Ian. Where the crop farms are available? Well, you can only do, like, really, you can do flour, which we have a flour going right here, and, yeah, rutabagas. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty, oh, you can do a pig farm, too. But you need a lot of rutabagas to do that. All of the lords are doing the lordly thing. $11 of those. Go ahead and deplete our that, and we'll do all of this as well. I have 326. Might as well do this as well, huh? 140. Beautiful. We got 690, so we can definitely buy these rings. We can do that. That's 543. Let's see what we have here. We have the art of flirting. The art of eliciting an additional 20 points of interest from the opposite sex. Okay, we're going to do the braised rutabaga for sure. Maybe correct cutting. $51. Ooh, I don't have it. I don't have it, do I? $147. $19 rings. We don't have enough. Damn it, we don't have enough rings. What do you do? That's absolutely no, there's absolutely nothing you can do about this. I really want her too. She's got really good manners, which it will work out real well for other things. Maybe I should sell my prisoners as well. Maybe not. They both have skills of 5 and 3. They both got so drunk they couldn't do anything. You can sell an existing lord to the church for rings. Can you really? No, you can't. Come on. Let's see. So you can't do that. Well, I think we're done here. This is day 16. We've actually gotten quite a bit done here. I got to go to get ready for work and stuff. Who wants to live forever? Says me. Guys, thank you for hanging with me today. I appreciate it. We'll be, I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. Maybe we might do a new RimWorld run. We might do Bandits, if I can figure out what mods I can add with my existing save, if that's possible. You guys, y'all have a great Friday, a safe Friday, especially if you're going out and doing things. Major mildew. Hello and goodbye. Y'all have a great Friday. I'll see you guys here tomorrow, bright and early. Same bad time, same bad channel. Until mañana. Bye, Twitch. Bye, YouTube.